As far as I know, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math.
STEM reminds me of like subjects.
It's like a community where you all have something in common.
STEM to me is like not only all of that science and technology, and it's creating something, it's innovating something, and putting it out in the world to make it better.
Learning with your own decisions with what you want to do.
STEM for me is an environment.
To me, like new friends, people to hang out with.
It was pretty great. I actually made quite a few friends, which I actually didn't expect to do.
It pulls friendships together. That's how I meet other people from different schools.
You use it to invent new things to help various issues.
I'm really into 3D modeling.
It was really fun because I was able to let my creative side out, and we were all able to use our own creations and ideas to put into one thing.
It's definitely something you could use in a job.
Better leader or better person I want to do in the future.
People who have different interests sort of collaborate, because otherwise people who are into math would just stick together in the science and your tech people. But STEM sort of, puts them all together and allows them to collaborate each other, and it helps them sort of develop their skills in other areas.
It was also pretty hard because you had to work with everybody's ideas, when usually maybe a person might want to incorporate their own. We could all have ours together.
To me, STEM is a way to empower others and introduce them to careers or interests or hobbies that they never thought they could do or have an interest in. When you discover something that you previously thought was impossible, but find out that you can actually do it, suddenly nothing becomes impossible.
It's really a space where youth they're co-designing it, and they're building these really fundamental skills that they'll be using throughout the rest of their life.
To me, learning to problem solve is the greatest takeaway from STEM. It can be used in any aspect of life.
I think it is very important that this program is trying very hard to make it so young adults and teens are being heard.
Youth voice is important to me because I 100% believe there's no better group to adequately express the opinions and the needs and the wants and desires and the importance of youth and youth themselves.
The library is about knowledge and finding your inspiration, and here, the teens that come here, they know that, and I really want to encourage them to go with their future. They inspire me.
It is the collective voices of young people from all over the world with diverse ideas and backgrounds, and I feel like it's really important that we not only give them the time and the space to express their views and opinions, but that we actively listen and we let our actions reflect that we're listening.
It wasn't just like we got it out of the kit. We took what we found in the kit, twisted it to our own design, and made it so creative and fun. Youth voice is important to me because I feel like a lot of teens, they're too afraid to speak up about certain things. It's stressful, it's scary, but it's important to do so because if you don't say something about it, who will? It's important because everyone deserves to be heard. Everyone needs to be heard.
Everything that we do, every decision that we make should be inclusive of youth voice.
It's such a great environment. It's very inspiring and loving. It nurtures new ideas, and it nurtures the community.
Really, there are a lot of young people who came up with really ingenious ideas and gotten support and made it happen. It is something that changes the world.